Hello everyone on YouTube, my name's Gareth aka Redzool. I'm doing this video to basically say something about these modern age consoles of the PS3, 360 and the old consoles, like, you know, new versus old. Now, you have something like the PS3 which is here blinking away its red light, right? Which, you know, it's got the red light of death now. It's only just happened to me today. I was playing a game of Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2, which is a good game in my opinion. Way better than the first one. Really, really good. But as I was playing that, the thing broke down and it's had this flashing light, and what I've done is that I've waited for it to cool down. So really, now it should work. So here we go. There's the flashing red light of death. My PS3. Let's start this up and see if it works. That's it. Did you hear that? Let's try that again. Sure. Yeah, listen to the fan. You hear that? That vroom sound. Something tells me that there's either a problem with the fan or some form of circuitry in there is overheated and decided to kill the system. And this is after a cooldown, me leaving it alone. I mean, look, after about quite a few hours of leaving it, it still does the same bloody thing and turns off. And this actually really pisses me off because, you know, you can't take the fucking game out. Yeah, and I know, I apologise for swearing, but you should know what that's like, you know. One of your favourite games stuck in a machine, you want to take it out. So really, I'm going to have to take that apart now and see what the problem is. I'll probably follow the tips of that guy that was fixing his on YouTube, but I doubt I'll be able to follow them completely because I don't have a heat gun in the garage anyway. So I'm screwed. So really, I'm going to have to either do one of two things. First option would be to send it to someone who can actually fix it. The problem is with that is that basically when it comes to pieces of modern machinery like this, it can cost a shitload of money. Probably about the same amount, almost around the same amount that it actually costs. Which is kind of takes the piss in a way because this is the old version model. It's lasted me 2 years, which is kind of lucky for me compared to what other people have had theirs last for. You know, some of them have had theirs last for about a few months and it's died on them from overheating. But lucky me, mine lasted 2 years. So at least I had some enjoyment out of it before it died on me. But yeah. As I say, I have a dilemma about this, of these new consoles dying like this. I mean, 360 has the same problem. Their consoles die out by overheating, and I can understand why. It's all to do with their, you know, the ultra sensitive chipboards that are made nowadays. You know, they really need cooling down by fans and all this sort of stuff. But there was a time when systems never had this problem. I mean, I can go upstairs right now, take my SNES down. It may be a little dusty, but I've done this before, mind you. All I have to do is blow off the dust, find a game, put it in, get some wires, you know, some spare wires because the actual wires are not there. Plug it into the TV and start it up and it'll be playing. which really takes the piss. Because why is it that something so old can work perfectly well when this state-of-the-art equipment just dies, you know, after a few years, which is okay, but, you know, it's, you know, okay enough, but, you know, I would have liked it to last a lot longer, you know, like my SNES has. I haven't got it here with me at the moment because, you know, it's one of those really old systems that you keep in your archive that you don't play for ages. But I have actually done that before, brushed it off, plugged it in, and it works. And it kind of amazes me because it's, you know, very dusty. You would think it would be past it because it hasn't been looked after, but it actually worked. But this would never work again unless it gets fixed. And it's just really insulting to the modern age machines, how these old machines can still work. And that's what I'm getting at. It's just ridiculous. It's terrible. But anyways, I'm going to keep on praying and hoping that this machine does come back to life eventually. I don't think it will. I'll probably have to get a new one, as I say, but that will probably cost me around 300 quid. No, probably 400 quid actually. Because this one cost me, and this was mind you, this was only a 40 gig one. This one cost me £500. This is when it was brand new and it came out. £500 worth. Yes, that is a lot of money, and it's gone now and it needs to be fixed. So yeah, I could do that, or could buy a new one. Hopefully the old model will still be around somewhere, maybe around 200 quid. Wishful thinking, but you know, you never know. But then again, if I did find one around that price, I'll probably go, is there something wrong with it? There must be. But you know. Anyways, I can go on for hours about how these problems are with these modern stuff, but I'm not going to do that right now. It's just a random video about the dates that my machine died, and this is it. It's dead today, and there you go. What can you do? This is Gareth aka Redzool signing off, and yeah, I'll see you back with another video. With a rant actually. Because a rant I will be doing eventually. But I'm just considering it right now. Anyway, see you later. Bye.